my channel here. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys about 3 books that have changed my life. And to be honest, I'm not a really big fan of reading, and I only started reading about 2 years ago. And it's only then when I realized the power of how reading books can actually increase my knowledge so much and the way I perceive this world and all, that I really feel and am a strong believer of reading right now. And hence, I hope today these 3 books will inspire you in one way or another. And let me know how it is. So without further ado, let's get started! This book that I would like to share with you guys is actually called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, which is by someone that I believe everyone will have known of by now. She's none other than Marie Kondo. Inside the book, it actually teaches me like a lot of concepts of how to tidy up different things in my house, and I kind of read it in such a way whereby I implemented the way of how she advises us to clean up as I read the book along. So I kind of like actually tidy up my house along as I read it. And reading this book has literally changed my life from the inside and out, because it kind of, as I go about tidying up things in different categories, it actually made me realize how much things that I actually wouldn't need in my life, and how much things that what kind of things I actually want to keep in my life to help me, to make me happy, and things that I actually love. Yeah, reading that book actually helps me to discard things that I feel no longer brings me or sparks me joy anymore, and then I keep the remaining things that I have. And ever since then, like,
I feel like my whole wardrobe and my whole everything, all my personal belongings have become like a lot more neater.
The thoughts that I would like to keep in my life, also even like the relationships with the people that I have in my life, and it makes me just keep a lifestyle to a much more minimalistic way, whereby I know I actually don't need that many things in my life to make me really happy, and I can be very contented with the little things that I have in my life. I'm going to share with you guys, it's called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This book is like saying that you can either stay in the past, present moment, or the future. And what you do by keep thinking of the past is that you give attention and time and energy to your past, thinking of how you could have changed like certain things, or like wish that you could have like basically rewind time again and things that has already went past by already. And it's not a very healthy mindset, I would say, because personally coming from it, you are basically giving your attention to something in the past which you couldn't have changed anymore. And then there's also another stage which is called the you are basically living in the future. So what this means is that you are thinking and obsessed with the future as like an escape from the current present moment. So to give an example, it can be like, for example, if I am not happy with my current like life right now, I feel like, okay, I need actually a boyfriend right now in my life in order for me to be happy. My mindset will be in such a way whereby, okay, if only I have been able to actually get a boyfriend, then I can actually be happy. Which is totally not the case, because I truly believe that you can actually be happy at this very present moment now. And yeah, you actually have, think about it, you have actually all the things in your life that can actually make you happy. The time that you have right now will basically not happen again anytime again. So that is why it's so important to give your 100% attention to the present and not think about the past anymore, and not think about the future as well, but to focus on living at the present moment. And the very last book that I'd like to share is called The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel. This book actually shares with me about like not to take things of what other people say personally, because everybody is actually kind of living in their own dreams. Everybody has their own thoughts, their own beliefs on certain things. So whatever they say, whatever they do is actually a result of what they think it's right and best for them. So in the future, if actually people like say certain things to you or what, you don't have to take it negatively, because they say it as a result of what they think it's right or wrong for them. The book actually also shares with us like the different agreements that we make for ourselves in our lives in different areas. It can be like your career, your relationships with your family, your friends, or even like your agreements with your personal appearance. Think about it, you have certain beliefs and agreements that you have about them. It can be negative in some way, because it might not be actually very healthy for you in terms of your growth and all. In the past, I would think like, okay, I'm actually never like gonna be as good looking as certain people, or how they're gonna be. And yeah, this actually is an agreement that I actually made with myself for my personal appearance, and it's something that has been with me for a very long time. And yeah, only after like I read this book and then I realized that you can actually create new agreements with yourself. So I've actually made a new agreement with myself ever since then. I am actually someone who is cheerful and energetic, and I'm confident with my own looks. So this book actually kind of made me like really think about the different agreements that I have for myself, and to change, I actually like literally changed it, and now I'm living with my new form of belief system, which I feel have really actually like made my life so much happier, and I'm really like just super thankful for how I am right now. You also share like 4 agreements that we should live by, and you can find out more by actually read the book. And yeah, so come to the end of our video, and I hope you actually find this video inspiring or helpful in one way or another, and let me know how it is. I'm actually linking out the books all below so you can see where is it. Hopefully like we can start to take an action towards living our dream life, and yeah, the way we change, the way we think will affect, and things that we surround ourselves with will actually affect so much in our lives. So see you!